everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tania. Today's video is a collab video and I am working with Winnie BLV. She happens to be one of my YouTube favorites and I found her, I think at the beginning of 2020, thereabouts, and I've just watched her continuously and I enjoy her videos and she's very funny, and you must always stay through to the end of her videos because that's where the real humor really kicks in. So I enjoy watching her. We've worked on a few things together already. So I reached out to her and I said, hey, what do you reckon we do one last hurrah for the year? This is an idea that we sort of thought we could both approach and work on because it's something that relates to both of us. So we're going to share with you our last Coach haul for 2021. The pieces I'm going to share with you are not necessarily pieces that I've bought just recently. I have bought these throughout the year and I've sort of like dropped hints about them, or I've shown you one piece maybe and I've referred to it, or it's been in my background, something along those lines, but I haven't necessarily done an actual reveal. So today's video is going to be the last few Coach pieces that I have purchased. Let's get on to it. Okay, first piece I'd like to share with you is one that I purchased, and this is a beautiful strap here like this, and as you can see it's like the peachy tones or like a blushed pink. One side has these partial circles, I suppose, you know, like half circles or something, and as you can see there are various tones of like a bronze and like a pinky gold and almost silvery gold to some extent. So there we go, that's better. Now you can see the coloring better. So as you can see, and it's got the nice quiltedness to it there. All of it feels quite sort of quilted and spongy. And the other side is just a plain color, and it's like a plain blush pink in a way. You could wear this reversible if you wanted to with the pattern on the inside. I wouldn't though, because you might rub away on that gold finish. And then this function here, which is where you can adjust the strap, would be on the inside and might rub on your bag or on your clothing or something. But look, the option's there if you wanted to. And this is called the TOTT Quilted Leather Strap. So it's all leather, made in Vietnam. And this was $150, then $144.99, and then I picked it up for half price. These are American prices, and you will have heard me mention my friend Krista quite a few times on my channel. I often buy Coach things through Krista because they're just cheaper overseas. Coach items here, even on sale in Australia, are quite expensive. So, and I know a lot of people think that Coach is not worth it. I think it is. It is actually very good quality, especially the boutique pieces, more so than the outlet. But then having said that, some outlet pieces are pretty good too. So, you know, we shouldn't like poo-poo the outlet pieces because some of them are great. The reason why I chose this particular strap is because I thought this would be versatile and I could use it with quite a few of my other luxury items. So I thought even up against here, the monogram, for example, then it even works with the Damira Ben there, as you could see. I did have the Alma BB in Damira Ben, and at the time I thought I would also use this strap with it, but I've since sold that bag. This is not a very long strap, so I could adjust it and put it on the longer setting so that it could become a little bit more crossbody, or having it on even shorter if you wanted a shorter shoulder strap. It even works, for example, on, well, it sort of works. I mean, if you sort of like really were to look at it with forgiving eyes, it could go with the Toy Lulu because there is that lighter sort of gold that might pick up on the tones of the bag here. Maybe not so much the blush, but it still could work. From far away, it would still look quite pleasant. Another one that it could also work with is potentially this one here. Again, although this is more of a warm, neutral pink, and this is more of that, what do they call this? I think this is the cerise color, the mouse color. It does pick up on these warm tones here. So hopefully my lighting is not distorting the coloring too much. Please let me know if it is. Another piece that I purchased also through my friend Krista. This is the Signature C Coach belt. And this one I need to have it adjusted because it is actually very big. And well, having said that, it might fit me now. No, even now it's too big. But the thing is that it's a beautiful belt and it's so soft. That leather is incredible. So one side is that beautiful Hermes gold type of shade, that beautiful tan. The other color is their signature chalk. It's got the gold C, and it is attached, of course, with this little rivet that goes through one of the holes here on the other end. I need to have a couple of holes put into it to make it just that little bit smaller for me. But I did choose a size that would be easily accessible for me to wear either around my hips or around my waist. I think there was a mistake I made when I ordered this particular size. And you know how it is with belts? I never know when they give the measurements. Is it the measurement from end to end, or is it the measurement from the fitting here to the last hole, as in the loosest hole or the tightest hole? I can never tell with belts. If anyone knows, please let me know, because I am clueless when it comes to belt measurements. So there's that one. I've not worn it yet. And this one is the slightly smaller one. There is another one that is wider again, but I deliberately chose a smaller one and a smaller buckle, because the other C buckle is larger again. The leather is so soft. It's so supple. It feels beautiful. So looking forward to wearing this one this summer. Another one that I purchased this year, and I have shown you in another video. I did a collab video with Autumn Beckman probably a couple months ago now, and we did a virtual bag swap. And I actually thought that this bag would be one that she might be interested in. As much as it's busy, it is actually artistically very beautiful. And that is the Coach by Rodarte, like a saddle bag. Messenger bag from memory, and it's also in this type of blush color, but perhaps a little bit warmer. I bought this from a private seller on eBay, and at the time when I was looking, I thought each of these was a sequin, but they're in fact little rounds of leather that have been sort of stitched on, as you can see, to look like petals. And then there are all these little gold studs interspersed throughout, and depending on the lighting, those little petals may look black or may look silver, as you can see. This is a 1941 piece, so the leather on this is exquisite. I love this so much. The inside has this beautiful soft black, and being soft, I mean, you're going to see creases and all that sort of thing. The inside is all black leather. It has this little French kiss lock purse there like that, and it's quite roomy and spacious, and then it has this front flap in there. And let's see, this is the tag, the Coach by Rodarte. Rodarte are a young sister couple who run a fashion line, I think, overseas. Anyway, it's the first fashion and fashion collaboration between Coach and them. There are the two tags. It doesn't have the actual 1941 tag with the metal piece, but it does have the Rodarte like that on both of them. And the strap is this very hefty, chunky, antique gold strap. So this is removable, luckily. The inside has the fixture there like that, and even the ring to attach the strap to is quite interesting, because look at the design. If you can see the design, it's got that curvature so it can sit against the side of the bag, and it's got the beautiful Coach Rodarte engraving there. So that's my Coach Rodarte bag. In terms of design, it's really well made. The only thing is this is a bit long. It does look a little bit like Jane Simmons, doesn't it? Actually, I might stand for the rest of the video. Let me know what you think. Should I stand in my videos or remain seated? I think I might stand. I quite like the flexibility of standing. Reminds me of my outfit of the day videos that I haven't done in quite a while. Anyway, the next piece here is this gorgeous little Signature C canvas wristlet with the chalk leather, the chalk wristlet. This is actually my daughter's. I bought this for her birthday. It's got the beautiful tan sort of gold satin, not satin, it's like just a nice sturdy cotton. As you can see, it's just slightly ribbed. And I bought this for my daughter for her birthday, and it was interesting because when it was her birthday, I showed her unboxing it or opening it in one of my Instagram stories, and she was really happy with it. So she's not actually used it yet because clearly the tags are still on it. This was purchased from the Australian Coach website, and this was purchased from their outlet online, and at the time I think I paid $70, because here, as you can see, it is considerably expensive. Now, my next two items that I'm going to share with you, I purchased again through my friend Krista when the Basquiat collection dropped overseas. We did get a few Basquiat pieces, but unfortunately we only got a few. And certainly these ones here that I'm showing you were not on our Australian website. And the few that were on our Australian website, again, very expensive. So reached out to Krista and I was like, oh my gosh, I like this and I like this and I like this and I like this. I liked too many pieces. And seriously, I have to stop myself from buying everything I like. I don't know if anyone else is in the same boat, but please let me know if you're the same, because there are so many things I like, so many things I want, and I just want them. And there are some of them that I haven't even used yet, but I just have them and I just want them. It's a problem. I know. I don't know if it's like, I don't want to contribute to this consumerism that we're all going through, so to speak, that is very rife in the world these days, but I just want so many things. It's terrible. I feel greedy. Anyway, in the same vein as that previous wristlet, I had actually bought myself an olive green one, but I sent it back because then this happened. So this is the Basquiat wristlet. And this is the Empire line with the cityscape buildings. And as you can see here up close, you've got Empire, and it's slightly glossy. It's the stitching, which is a little bit shiny. All of this, if you can see, is very slightly raised. You can feel this, or, well, I suppose the print is embossed, so it makes the leather feel like it's more raised. But that's what that looks like. And the back is just plain, but it does have the raised metal Coach badge there, logo. Inside is just that beautiful sort of same, see how it's ribbed cotton lining, can't see me, and there's the leather Coach Creed there on that other side. I haven't used it yet. I intend to. I love it. I think it's sweet, even as a little mini clutch if you wanted to, like a tiny wristlet. I really love the Coach SLGs. There's something about them. And this leather is beautiful. It's beautiful. I was at the Purser Fair the other day and I was actually holding and touching an Hermes 35 in the Clemence leather. And oh God, it was beautiful. But I tell you what, this doesn't feel very different. Just a bit smoother. And the other Basquiat piece that I picked up, which at the time I thought was going to be perfect for me, and I still like it because we were in lockdown, and at the time when I was going out just quickly to the post office or to the supermarket or to, I don't know, just quick runs, I wasn't bringing my actual bag, because really all I was bringing was my phone and my little car key wallet thing that I could slip in a couple of cards at the back. And so I started appreciating these little crossbody phone bags. And this is the Basquiat. As you can see, this is his like flower line. And again, this is gold hardware. This has got the gold badge, which is raised. It's metal. It's got the gorgeous little hang tag here, which says Coach and Jean-Michel Basquiat. And then at the back, it's got, you know, licensed with Coach. It's the beautiful gold hardware. All the little details are all there. I mean, Coach really does rival some of the luxury brands for branding, for embossment, for all that type of thing. I mean, Coach is not to be sneezed at. I really appreciate Coach. Anyway, that's that. The other side is this type of flower. There is a slip pocket here, which I have paper in. No, I have a tissue. And inside, and I'm using it, is this lovely burgundy, the same fabric that I showed you in the wristlet. And look, it doesn't hold a lot, a great deal, but it holds what I need. That's what it looks like. So it's long, it's narrow, but it's not as narrow as others, so it's quite a good depth. And because it's soft, malleable leather, it can hold more than you would think. So that's what it looks like there. That's just a card in there. Got the card slots. This part of the card slots are leather. The inside is just fabric. And as you can see, I've just got a couple of little things sitting at the bottom. It's got the strap, the crossbody. It is not detachable. It is adjustable, but not detachable. And unfortunately, it does not swivel. So it is fixed. So you do have to be careful with this. And when you pick it up, you have to do a little bit of a, you know, untwirling. So guys, that is my last Coach haul for 2021. I really do love Coach. I will be buying more Coach pieces. I already know that. So thank you, Winnie, for collabing with me. Although we didn't buy the same pieces, and we did in fact buy some pieces from Coach at around about the same time, which was just very much a fluke. So let me know what you think of these items. Let me know if you'd like to see a more in-depth review of any of these items. I'd be happy to do that for you. And I look forward to reading your comments. So take care, everybody. God bless, and I'll see you next time. Ciao. Oh, And if y'all see my husband, oh, actually, you won't see my husband. So you don't have to tell him nothing. Bye. Oh my God, Winnie, that was bad. I tried to do a Winnie. I didn't really do a Winnie very well, did I? Okay, bye.